Welcome back, Sag. This is your reading for the month of May 2023, and it feels like a big month for you, Sag. At the center you have the Emperor, so immediately I see all your major arcana. So it talks about major events, almost events beyond your control, like divinely ordained, divinely guided. So you have the Emperor at the center, and it's in the reverse. So your energy might be of stubbornness, of not wanting to move on something here. And that's just what it is. Let's see when we get clarified, because that's what I'm seeing first off. Then you've got two earth energies around you. So you've got Aries, Capricorn, and Taurus, and Leo showing up, but this is you showing up as you, and in the reverse. So what could work against you is the devil, and this can speak about addictions. It could be a person around you, someone manipulating, pulling the strings, or you feel is pulling the strings, or it could be you trying to pull the strings on something, trying to control something, Sag. But this is what could work against you. Just watch out for this energy within you or an other, or an institution, for example, where there's manipulation or game playing, or an offer that might not, an offer being made, but there's something behind it. And then working for you is this beautiful Empress energy. I think it's self-love. It's a month of self-love and self-care and gentleness, taking naps when you need to, resting, feeling things is what I'm getting from that. You have the Sun card in the reverse. There's something that's not clear to you in a situation. It might be with this devil. This could be like a job or a person that you are having words with, or some situation where things are not clear. But with the Seven of Wands here, it's saying, well, look at the Seven of Wands. It's kind of, I'm not going to engage, and that's my way of standing up for myself. So you need to be self-protective as well. Let's see when we get the other cards. Around you is the Queen of Coins, and it could be someone you're dealing with, but they are in the reverse. So it's possible that, look, I'm seeing some kind of conflict here. There's a stubbornness here with the Emperor, my way or the highway, and that could be that's showing up as your theme for the month ahead. So you need to think about how that's playing out for you. There's a possibility of a lot of joy and abundance and family and love with the lovers beneath. So there might be someone in your life who plays this role, who's very steady and stable, but there's a situation, work, love, friendship, whatever that is, showing up in a negative way. And it could even be around money. It could be a job where you might be, look at the hand being stretched out, where maybe someone is taking on too much. Maybe you are taking on too much and not getting your compensated for it. There's something like that. And you get the Three of Cups. So I think this Three of Cups is kind of echoing the Empress, is this self-love and self-care and doing things with a loving attitude towards yourself. Taking time out. There's the Empress falling out again here. Let's see. Nice. Very nice. Wow. Sun and the moon. No, sun and the star. and beneath the deck you have harmony, the 10 of Cups. So the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, there's something really beautiful around you, and it's something that you can lean into, I feel. So whatever this thing is, this energy, let me think about that. So that's the Ace of Coins there showing up. Let me think about that. So you can focus on the fighting or the bully or this thing that's not working out, or you can focus on what you've achieved, how much you've grown. That's what I'm seeing here for you, Sag. And you have the Creator, which is the King of Wands here. So, you know, there's this strong energy. There's something here about power games that could work against you. Or what I would say is, for me, what could work against you is just the things that to look out for. It's just being aware of them as these power games. And you know, with the Emperor at the center there, that suggests power games as well. Fire sign, fire sign. But it doesn't have to be that. You're a fire sign as well. So it's just about watching out for this energy that can be overpowering and manipulative. But working for you, the Two of Cups and the Empress, and you've got the Three of Cups as well. So there's some relationship, I feel, that's very solid and very there for you. Celebrate that. Be gentle with it, and be gentle with yourself and this relationship, because it looks very beautiful, Sag. It could be a friend, it could be a colleague, it could be a lover, but it's almost like appreciating the depth of this relationship that, who got this? I think it was Virgo, but the maturity of this relationship where two people just intertwine effortlessly. But there's something very soft here that is working for you. And maybe you are needing to see the divine feminine in yourself, the Empress in yourself, however you identify. But being soft with yourself and doing self-care, indulging. I just said that to whoever it was before you. They got this notion of indulgence. And then you get the Sun and the Star. In your energy, the Sun is out there, and the Star here comes up as silence. So it's finding the harmony between the out there and the inner, and you might be struggling with that at the moment. There might be a lack of balance, and you need that. It's almost like that's what you strive towards. It's, do you know, in the cards that represent us are also our challenge, you know. So yours is represented by Temperance, which is about harmony, and likewise it's about you always wanting to strive towards that, or that being your challenge, you know. Just like Gemini is about balance, but it's also about imbalance, you know. So the Sun and the Star, I feel this is also can be advice. It's like the one helps that they work in harmony. They work in, wow, and the harmony card is right here next to them. You know, a Sag, it's like an acceptance that there's both the silence and there is the noise, and the two the one, either helps you appreciate the other, but you have them in reverse, and it's almost like you're feeling like you have neither, because you have too much of one and then too much of the other. So maybe that means something needing balance. Maybe you're over focusing on the negative, on this devil energy, this thing that is making you feel trapped, instead of seeing this energy, this beautiful energy. Maybe you're focusing on this bullying or stubborn stuff, instead of seeing that what beauty has come out of whatever the situation is. So I think maybe you're having an extreme approach at the moment. And then around you is the Queen of Coins with the Trust card in the reverse. So there's something you are not, maybe you are afraid to speak up about money, something to do with money. And then the Queen of Coins shows up here again, suggesting maybe a Cappy could be, or maybe an Earth sign. Seeing that you also got Taurus here. No, that was the person before you. Yeah. So there's something that you might not be trusting around money, or it could be someone around you that you feel is not trustworthy around money, and that could even be a job where you feel like you are not being told the truth about money or what is available for you kind of thing. So maybe you need to speak up. And let's look at the advice here. So the advice with the Seven of Wands is that you will change things by taking your power back, by standing up for yourself. But like Gemini, and that's your opposite star sign, they came just before you. I was saying they needed a more heart-centered approach, and maybe you need that as well, you know. But that heart center for you, it's very strongly doing loving things for yourself, because maybe you have felt oppressed by something, Sag, and your way of overcoming that is to do the self-loving things. And even if anyone says it's overindulgence, just do it. That's what I'm seeing here. And then you have the Page of Coins and the Three of Cups, slowly but steadily building whatever it is you are wanting to build. Let's see. Even if that's something within yourself, you know. It feels to me like a dissatisfied energy. There's something about power here showing up, and your dissatisfaction with the way things are. Maybe it's happening so that you can see your worth and stand up for your worth and change things in the process. Yeah, a lot of healing needs to happen, or is happening. Definitely standing up for what is your worth, you know, so that you can be independent. It's like you need to, yeah, I think that's what it is. Speaking up for yourself. Seeing your value, seeing how much you've achieved and how much you've grown. So maybe you've grown in a job and you started at one position, and no one's acknowledging how much you're taking on, maybe of a more senior position, and maybe you are needing to stand up for that. And I think that you are needing to release this inner strong mouse. You know, the Strength card really speaks about this this gentle approach being that can be so powerful, that we think that we have to roar in order to be heard. And I feel your reading is saying you don't have to roar in order to be heard. Come from a place of knowing, of self-love. And I feel like that self-love is in the indulgence. It's in doing the things that are loving towards yourself and towards another, because I'm seeing a relationship as really important here. A friendship, a lovership, or whatever. There is a colleague, there's someone that you have around you that's supportive, and leaning on that and appreciating that is what I'm seeing as well. And it's almost like that's where your big break comes from, approaching this in that way, from a place of self-love yourself. And by indulging yourself is what I'm saying. That's you showing yourself love, making you feel worthy. It's having that effect, or at least that's what you're guided to. Okay, Sag, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this has helped you. I love your feedback, and I will chat with you again soon. Bye.